Hey, it's you guys. Okay, so it's raining today and I'm really tired. So I think for today's video, I'm just going to answer your questions that you've left me in the comments. Hope that's okay. But yeah, so the first question I got, I guess that I found, was calling my nub a stump. It's not offensive to me. Most of my friends call it a nub. I've always called it a nub. I don't know why I've called it my nub, but I do. Yeah, a few of my friends call it stump, but like it's kind of where like nicknames, like some of your friends use a nickname, but if like somebody else uses it, it's really awkward. So that's how it is with like my friends. Most of my friends say nub, and if you say stump, and the ones that usually say nub say stump, I'm like, that's a little weird. I don't know. I'm not really offended by it. If I know you, if I don't know you, yeah, don't just do that. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't know that many people who have a disability like I do where they're missing a limb. And I don't know. Maybe everybody just has a different word for what they call their missing limb. Another question that was in the comments was, can I do anything special with my nub? The answer is no. It's my nub. I mean, okay. It cracks, so like, I don't know if you can hear this, but yeah, it does that. Yeah, like it doesn't hurt to make that noise. I don't know why. Probably because my arm's not right. It's not developed correctly. But there's that. I don't know. There's nothing special. The only thing that I can think of is probably all the jokes I play on people. One of them I do a lot. I'm not going to do it on here because it's really embarrassing. It's super weird. I can put my nub in my mouth and it looks like I've swallowed my whole arm. And one time I did that in a restaurant and I freaked out the waitress and she like threw water and it was really funny. So I play a lot of practical jokes. That was my favorite part about having a prosthetic is all the jokes I got to play on people. So I'll probably make a video just talking about all the jokes that I've played on people. But I'll do that later. So, yeah, that's it. Just me. Nothing super special going on. Yeah. Okay, so another comment is, or was on my Parenting 101 video from the younger years and how I was raised. And the question was, how do I feel about letting your child have the freedom of choice in some situations? And I don't want to say too much about this because I'm not a parent. I don't understand. Like, I can only imagine like how protective a parent is of their child. So I can understand that some things just don't go. But I will say what I said before. I appreciate what my parents did for me. They let me try things and they didn't stop me. They wanted me to find myself and find my limits. Like, I love rock climbing. It is something that I love to do and I wish I did it more often and I had the opportunity to do it more often. And actually when I was little, in our mall, in like Dick's Sporting Goods, there used to be a rock wall right when you walked in. And we didn't go to the mall very often, but when we did, there were times when we weren't allowed to do it just because like time and like maybe we didn't have money for it right then. But I remember climbing that thing. And I remember climbing trees and going on like rock climbing events with people, and my mom never stopped me. My dad never stopped me. They didn't say, "Oh no, you're gonna get hurt." They were like, "You'll be fine." And that was kind of my parents' view growing up. She'll be fine. And I really appreciate, like, some parents are probably gonna be like, "Wow, they were so neglectful." No, they weren't. They were letting me be me and find the things that I can do. And so, again, I want to be very careful how I say this. I feel that parents should give their kids some choices because it'll help them grow, and like it helped me find who I am. Like, I have such a persevering personality because I know what I can do and I know what I can't do. And if I don't know, I do it anyway and I figure it out. So I really think in cases where your child could grow, yes, give them that freedom. But I do think there are many instances where the parent is not supposed to be the friend. The parent is not supposed to, oh yeah, go have fun. No. Parents are there to parent us. They're there to raise us and make us the best that we can be. But yeah, there has to be a healthy mix. And hopefully what I think now won't change when I have kids. But we'll see what life has planned. Okay, so the last thing is putting socks on. I put my socks on just with my right hand, honestly. Just put it on my foot. That's it. It's not really that exciting. Just put your socks on. Yeah, so those are my answers to your questions. The one about steak, though, I'm very excited. Very, very excited for that one. I will do that, actually, when I get home for Christmas break, because we don't have that here. We don't have steak, which is sad, but understandable, I guess, right? It's college. Yeah. But I will do that when I get home. Honestly, if you guys want me to start eating food, I would be so okay with that. There's nothing stopping me from eating food on camera. But yeah, so thank you for your questions. I love them. I love answering them. And have a great week. And life advice for today. Drink your water.